Hello viewers, hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to call the update task API in Angular. So let's get started. You can see here the dashboard page. First of all, I'm going to add here the update icon on the card of the task. So let's go to dashboard component.html. Let me uncomment this anchor tag. As you can see, the anchor tag where we have a mat icon that is added. On this, we have a router link property where we have added the path for the update task component. We are sending here the ID in the URL. Let's navigate to the browser. As you can see here the edit icon. Let me click on this and it navigating us to the update task component. In this, I'm going to create update task reactive form where we will patch the task details that we are getting by ID from the DB. So let's go to post task component.ts. Let me copy all of these. Let's go to update task component.ts. Let me paste. After that, import the form group from the @angular/forms. Let me copy the form builder and we have to inject the form builder in the constructor. Import the form builder from the @angular/forms. After this, I'm going to copy the initialization of the form and we have to initialize the reactive form inside the constructor. Let me update the form name, that is a update task form. Import the validators from the @angular/forms. After this, I'm going to copy this method, that is a get users. This method calling the get users method from the admin service. Let me inject the admin service inside the constructor. So it will be a private and here's the admin service. We have to call this method. So let me copy the method name and here inside the constructor, I'm going to invoke this method. So it will be at the start get users. Here I'm going to add the console.log and we have to print the res. Let's navigate to the browser. Let me refresh the update task page. As you can see, we are getting here the response of the APIs where we are getting the list of the users from the DB. After this, we are getting here the task details that we are getting by ID from the DB. We have to patch these details in the update task reactive form. So let's go to post task component.html. Let me copy all the code. Let me paste this code inside the update task component.html. Let me update the title of the form, that is a update task. Reactive form name, that is a update task form. After the form tag, we have an input for the title, description, due date, priority, employee, and the button, that is a update task. Let me update the caption of the button, that is a update task. And we have to invoke the method, that is a update task. Let's go to post task component.ts. Let me copy this method, that is a post task. Let me paste inside the update task component.ts. Let me update the method name, that is a update task. Let's go to admin service. Let me duplicate this method. Update the method name, that is a update task. And here I'm going to add the path for the update task API, that is a /API/admin/task/ID. So let me add here the backtick. After the task, we have to send the ID. We also have to receive the ID in the argument, and it will be a type of a number. Mapping, it will be a put. Let's go to update task component.ts. Inside the update task method, I'm going to call the method from the admin service, that is a update task, and we have to pass here the values of the update task form. With this, we have to pass the task ID that we are getting from the URL. You can see here. So it will be at the start ID. Inside the constructor, I'm going to inject here the mat snack bar. So let me create here the instance, that is a snack bar from the mat snack bar. After calling the method from the admin service, we have a if condition where we are checking the response. If the res.id not is equals to null, then we have to open the snack bar with the message task updated successfully, and we have to navigate the user to the dashboard page. So let me inject here the router. Let's go to post task component.scss. Let me copy the styling properties. Let me paste inside the update task component.scss. Now you can take a look of the update task component. This is the update task component.ts. And this is a update task component.html. Let's navigate to the browser and let's test the API. Okay, we are getting here the error that is a property task form does not exist. Let me copy the variable name from the update task component.ts. Let me update the variable name in all of these inputs. This input for the title, description, due date, priority, employee. At the last, we have a button. So let me update the reactive form variable name that is the update task form dot invalid. Let's navigate to the browser. Now you can see error removed and the update task reactive form created successfully with the different inputs, title, description, due date, priority, and the name of the employees that we are getting. After creating the reactive form, I'm going to patch the task details that we are getting by ID from the DB. So let's go to update task component.ts. You can see here the method that is a get task by ID. Inside this method, I'm going to call here the variable name of the reactive form that is a update task reactive form and the method that is a patch value. Inside the argument of this, I'm going to pass here the res that is a response of our API. Let's navigate to the browser. As you can see, the task details patched successfully. I'm going to update the task, update the due date like 17 priority. I'm going to select here high. Let's click on this update task button and you can see the notification that we got that is a task updated successfully. That's all for now from my side. If you have any confusion, you can do comment. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.